Good morning, dear students. I, Vidyasagar, your research teacher, welcome you all in the e-learning class of Modern International School Histoire. I am going to start subject history of standard 7, and this is chapter 4 and video lecture 1. The topic is Mughal Empire. Dear students, as we know that Mughal, they were, you can say, at the end of the medieval age, you will say that Mughal, they just emerged as one of the greatest empire, through which we came to know that their influence was all over the subcontinent, like the large territory as Indian subcontinent, with such as the diversity of people was also there and different culture was also flourishing there. So it was a difficult task for them or any of the kingdoms that they have to manage, as well as they also having the different languages. Okay, so it was the a difficult task for all of them. Like the quite in contrast to their predecessors, the Mughal created an empire and accomplished the hitherto seemed possible for only short period of time. Like from the latter half of the 16th century, they expanded their kingdom from Agra and Delhi. It means as the Mughals. Okay, before the advent of the Mughal, the Taimurs, they were there and they have occupied the Delhi, and further the Mughals they have here. So they were just the ancestor of them. Okay, the Taimurs. So they just get a set throne in Delhi, and further they have expanded. And as we know that they have imposed the structure of administration and ideas of governance that outlasted their rules, leaving a policy legacy that succeeding rulers of subcontinent could not be ignored. It means the way in which they used to rule, okay, and the rule which was made out by them, it can't be ignored. It means such type, such a way they have ruled here, and such a control was under the Mughal dynasty, it can't be ignored here. Like today the place, okay, in Red Fort, the prime ministers they used to address the nation of India on the day of Independence Day from the ramparts of Red Fort in the Delhi. That was the residence of Mughal emperors. See, as we could say here, that if any of the kings, they don't having any historical background, or any of the evidence is not there, it will be totally wrong. So about the Mughals, when we came to know, then we used to see that many of the monuments, many of the places that were designed by them, and it is today's we are also preserving it, and these are just adding the beauties to our country. Now, who were the Mughals? Dear students, as we know, the Mughals, they were the descendant of two great lineages of rulers. Like they were from the two different dynasties. Like from the mother side, they were the descendant from the Chengiz Khan, okay, who died in 1227, who was the ruler of Mongol and who also ruled over the part of China and Central Asia. From father side, they were also from the successor of Taimur, who were the ruler of Iran and modern day Turkey. Like the Mughals, they did not like to call themselves as Mughal or Mongols. Okay, it means they did not want to tell themselves from their mother sides, because the Genghis Khan memory, it was the massacre of innumerable peoples. Okay, it means the memory it was associated with them, it was very bad. Wherever it was also linked with the Uzbeks, their Mongols competitors. It means the Mughals, they used to be competitor of those Mongols, so they also used to not like. Wherever on the other hand, Mughals, they feel proud to be the Timurid ancestry because the great ancestors they had captured the Delhi in 1398. See, the great kings, the great dynasties, they also having their own specific historical ideas, and since they used to develop around these. Okay, dear students, read the paragraph and keep watching. Thank you.